Thank you, everyone, for coming. Come on. So that's not going to use the mic. So I don't really believe in coincidences. I believe in Hashgacha Pratis, and I was trying to think, why, for a woman who's lived Bobby's life, as so beautifully been described here, why was she nifter on Sos Hanukkah, on the 8th day of Hanukkah? So this past Shabbos, I was in Edison, and the rabbi there, Rabbi Luban, he spoke about a phrase that we say all the time on Hanukkah, Bayam Mimahem Bazman Hazeh. And it's a kind of a strange phrase because it's a little bit contradictory. We're recalling the miracles Bayam Mimahem, but we're also recalling and noticing what's happening right now. And he gave a lot of explanation, but one thing that he said in there that struck me as interesting and relevant for this is that he said part of the miracle of Hanukkah itself, the Bizman Hazeh part of Hanukkah itself, the miracle that's Bizman Hazeh, part of it is the fact that what's seemingly not a big time miracle on the miracle hit list in the Torah, the candles lighting for 8 days, part of the fact that we're still celebrating, Jews all around the world are still lighting candles and remembering this quote unquote smallish miracle, that itself is a Bizman Hazeh aspect miracle. The fact that we're still doing this, wherever you go, whichever kind of Jew you are, there are menorahs, electric menorahs, real menorahs, whatever. It's all there, and that's the Bizman Hazeh aspect of Hanukkah. And my Bobby she was kind of the human embodiment of this idea. She was a human Pach Shemen. All the horrible stories that people have mentioned, she was the human Pach Shemen. She made it out. And from that Pach Shemen is this, and 30 grandchildren now. I didn't even know the number, so 30. It's a good round number. Great grandchildren, right? So you do see kind of the human embodiment of what one little light can do, and it's real and it's tangible, and we see it right here. And I think that's always how I'm going to think about Bobby. That's always what I'm going to think about when I light the menorahs in the future, is this kind of Bayam Mimahem Bazman Hazeh, that Bobby gave us the Bizman Hazeh, that Bobby connected us back to the Bizman Hazeh. Bobby, of course, beyond being kind of this almost mythical figure at this point, living through traumas I can't even contemplate, was also just my grandmother and a lot of our grandmothers, right? She was our grandmother, and we did grandmother-grandson things. And those were good things. Those were fun things. And I think what Dunny said is right. It was this like intense love you felt always. It didn't necessarily, the $20 bills were nice, but it was this intense love that, and you really felt it, man. You felt it when she hugged you when you were a little kid. And then I felt it when she hugged me when I saw her last time. The same strong hug and the same look in your eyes that, you're my little boy. And so she makes us feel kind of innocent and comfortable. And that's what a grandmother should do, or a mother should do for their child. And she did that for us. So, excuse me. So putting that all together, I want to share just a few quick memories of that love and how she, I always knew I was protected with her. Early on, my mom would drop me at Bobby and Zadie's house, and there was an incident. I wasn't toilet trained. So I think the idea was to get me to get toilet trained, and it was decided that Bobby could get this done. Bobby could get this done. And I was left there, and I said, Bobby, there's no diapers. You have to get diapers. And she said, no, Tatala, I'm sorry. We're out of diapers. And I said, well, surely you could go to the store and get some diapers. And no, the car's broken or something. I don't know what she came up with. well, could you call Zadie? No, Zadie can't get either. Zadie's at work. On and on until she got me to do it. Still going. Later on, she was always there. When my mom had her car accident, Bobby was always there when I got home from school, making dinner, forcing me to eat more and more dinner, telling me I'm a growing boy, which I was. And then later on, as I came home from a kiddush in West Hempstead, and I was pretty drunk, and Bobby was with us for Shabbos, and Bobby took me up to my room and got me undressed, and she said, Tatala, come on, you got to get a hold of yourself. And she gave me that same strong hug that she gave me back when I had to go to the bathroom, and she told me you have to go to the bathroom. So she gave me all that strong love, and that knowing that I'm protected. And so when we light the menorah next year, and we think about Bobby, which I know we all will, we should view her. She gave us this gift as grandchildren to let us feel protected and comfortable and loved. And that's how we should remember her. Know that she's up there and she's comfortable and loved. She's a tzaddikas. And I don't know the nice thing that people say at the end, but that bracha as well.